Have you ever wondered why some crypto investors always seem to be one step ahead, why they catch opportunities while you are left chasing them? Always a little too late. Bonne question. That ends today. For Christmas, I'm giving you my secret list, the 10 best sources to know before anyone else what's happening behind the scenes in the crypto world. This list has the potential to save you from losing money or help you make it just by being ahead of the curve. It's like a strategic weapon for your investments. I'm talking about real sources, the ones influencing Congress, the lobbyists pulling the strings, and the insiders delivering information before it even becomes public. This list could be the difference between reacting and anticipating, and it matters a lot. This year alone, over $200 million were spent influencing US elections, with companies like Coinbase and Ripple leading the charge. These aren't just donations, they are tools to push agendas, shape laws, and create opportunities for those who are connected. We could talk about Fairshake, for example. It's an organization connecting investors to lobbying groups actively working to influence regulators. If you want to win in crypto, you need to pay attention to these kind of players. To prove my point, did you know that a study by Solidus Labs found evidence of insider trading in 56% of ERC20 token listings on major crypto exchanges? This shows how critical it is to access reliable early information, because those with insider knowledge are already capitalizing on it. And things move fast. A single regulatory announcement can send a project soaring or crashing within hours. Think about the Terra Luna collapse in 2022. We talked about FTX a lot this year too. The insiders who knew about the regulatory scrutiny shorted the token, while retail investors lost billions. The difference between winning and losing is information. So maybe you understand that. Some understand that. They understand knowledge is power, information is key. So they try to fix this by being glued to their screens, refreshing Twitter, following news updates, checking government sites, websites like the SEC updates, the CFTC website, the Fed announcements. But let's be honest here. These give them only a slight edge, minutes at best, or hours maybe. But the cost is high. They spend all day staring at their screen. They're stressed, reactive, and spending a lot of time they could spend on real strategy or life itself. That's a shame, because they have the right mindset, but they are looking at the wrong place. So what should they do? What should you do? Instead, you should get the critical information before it's public. No endless scrolling, no constant refresh, just a notification on your phone giving you the edge to prepare. Prepare your strategy calmly and confidently. Investors who positioned themselves before the SEC's Ripple lawsuits drop, they made a lot. That's the kind of edge I'm talking about. And that's exactly what I set out to achieve when I traveled to the US this year. I made it my mission to go straight to the source. I met the people writing the laws, the lobbyists influencing decisions, and the insiders shaping the game. This isn't new to me. In my import-export career, I did that a lot. Once I got wind of an upcoming law requiring safety vests in every car in Europe before it became public. I prepared early, stocked it up, and positioned myself. When the law went in effect, I got a lot of orders every time I sold tens of thousands of units. The same principles applies to crypto. Take November 15th, for example. The news about the lawsuit against the SEC made headlines, but those connected to the lobbying groups, like the DeFi Education Fund, who is even one of the plaintiffs, they knew about it in advance. They had the edge, and so can you. This is important for you. In this video, I've given you a strategy. Focus on the people shaping the laws, not just the headlines, and focus on the insiders. And I hope you are getting my point. I've introduced you to key players like the DeFi Education Fund and Fairshake, for example. But that's just the start. If you want even more value, I've prepared something special. I've put together a gift for you, my personal secret list of 10 essential sources to track the evolution of crypto regulation in the US. This is not something I share often. I don't want to put that in public. This list includes not just organizations like the DeFi Education Fund, but also under-the-radar sources like think tanks and exclusive Telegram groups where the real conversations happen. To get it, just send me a message on my Telegram with the words Merry Christmas, and I'll send it to you directly. My personal Telegram handle is in the description box. Alright, it's up to you. I hope you got value from this video. Just remember, knowledge is power. If you know someone that could gain value from this kind of insights, or if you want to help your loved ones succeed in this market, please share this video with them. Merci et au revoir.